out of my uterus. They yanked the fetus out of my uterus, and I'm so happy.
Okay.
I'm so grateful.
Okay.
And I'm a professor at this university.
Okay.
And I make more money than you.
Okay.
And what else?
All right. Well, we'll pray for you. Okay. We'll pray the Lord save you.
Thank you.
Either way,
and
you're
you're
so.
kind of an asshole.
What makes me that?
You kind of ruined everybody's lunch. They're like, oh,
Sorry.
you took the cord out?
Yeah, I took the cord out. Yeah,
Okay.
You won't give me my mic back.
Okay.
Please give me my mic back, please. Please, young lady. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day, okay? You're not stronger than me, all right? God bless you.
God bless you.
Hey, officer! This young lady, she's trying to rip my stuff up.
Oh, I'm assaulting her.
What's up?
Okay,
Come
if
on.
I get arrested right now, I would literally blast out loud.
like that?
Hi. No, it's not.
Okay, you should probably let him have the stuff on his
Look, she's holding onto the mic, y'all.
You need to let go right now or you're under arrest.
Guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, the video that I have just shown, it really bothered me. Now, I'm gonna like break this down into like different points so you can understand where I'm coming from. Like I said, feel free to leave comments down below. I definitely want to hear your feedback about this, but not to stray away from the situation, before I get into the actual topic, I want to say like a little mini rant. So the thing that I don't like about today's generation of people, and it's not just women, people don't understand that we are able to have our own opinions without shoving it down someone else's throat. So if you think abortion is okay, you go do that over there. If I don't think it's okay, then that's my choice. That's how I feel about it. You know what I mean? Why are we going back and forth, touching people, putting our hands on people for what? An opinion? And the same women that talk about black men are dangerous, this black man is a preacher. He tries to preach the word of God, which he's allowed to do so. There's nothing wrong with that. What is wrong with somebody preaching the word of God when they're trying to help young people have a better view of the world? Because a lot of young people don't even have parents. What's wrong with that? Another thing, after you guys have seen countless men go nuts and go crazy and ballistic, why are you guys antagonizing some men? Now, there's dangerous men out here and there's dangerous women out here. I come from Los Angeles, California, so I've seen people beat the brakes off of people for staring at them. So I know for a fact not to touch, what? A man's property. Now, not to touch anybody's property, because you don't know people. That could be somebody's last straw. And then they're taking it out on you. Now, there's some men out here that are God-fearing. The beautiful men that I always advocate for. Men like this. Patience, integrity, respect. Did he go off on her? No. He just said politely, miss, take your hands off of my mic. And she's holding the string to the mic. You don't know how much that stuff cost. You're not going to replace that man's stuff. And you're upset at what? Because you're proud of having an abortion? Dude, like I said, y'all, I know that I come off really judgy because I'm on a platform. And of course, I share my opinions. But it doesn't make sense on how you make a choice and get mad at people for having an opinion on the choice you made. Why are you having abortions? Like, really, guys, if it comes to a situation where somebody brutally raped you, you know, you got met up in an alley and somebody took your, you know what I mean? And, you know, you ended up having a child, I understand why you wouldn't want it. There are some cases where I feel like that should, you know, be a circumstance. But if you're the type of girl that's popping Plan Bs, you're getting smushmortion after smushmortion, now you're just playing in God's face. Now you're just making a mockery of that. And I know what I'm saying can sound hypocritical because I do care about, you know, a life of a baby and stuff like that. But I understand it's not my body, y'all. I can't control how other women open and close their legs. Because y'all see these women right now they're rated E for everybody. They're worse than a Nintendo. They're worse than a PS4 and an Xbox system. Everybody can put their hands on them. And this is that type of woman. Not all women are like this. But the point of my video is keep your hands to yourself. Let people have opinions. There's no need, if I say I like red Skittles, you're knocking my glasses off my head because I don't like green Skittles. What the heck is wrong with y'all? Like, I'm not understanding why we can't just get to an understanding where, okay, I see where you're coming from. Maybe it's the way you were raised. Maybe it's the things you were around. We don't have to shove our opinions down each other's throats. Like, this going back and forth and stuff is wild. And the one thing that I don't like is a lot of black women, and it's not all, It's some of them, the ones that are on social media being toxic, yelling and saying that black men are bad, black men are abusive. Why every time I share a video of a black woman, this is what y'all are doing? Don't worry, I'll hold my breath and wait for you to answer that. And like I said, I have homegirls that are my best friends since I was 16 years old, and they're black, and I love them to death. I'm black, but I've noticed a lot of women have this aggressive streak towards men, and it shows in your behavior. And I'm not even going to say it's just black women. I've seen a lot of women get like this. I don't know if it's social media. I don't know if nobody's ever told you not to do that. I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you guys right now, antagonizing a gender you don't like or antagonizing men because you can get away with it isn't going to work in your favor. You're going to get up on people over and over again, and I promise you, you're going to come and face somebody who's going to be the type of person to harm you. And I'm not saying that because I want that. I want you ladies to be safe. But why can't we coexist without the touching each other, without the abusing each other? Like, the one thing that I don't understand about the black community is a lot of these same women degrade black men, but I watch you guys in videos do this stuff. And it doesn't make any sense. If you want the black community to be better, why don't you lead with love? Why don't you ask black men, hey, why don't you love us more? Why don't we coexist? Why don't you give solutions instead of hate and anger? That's where I'm aiming at. And I just want to say this before I skedaddle. A lot of my men in here will be like, oh, your videos are just catered to black people. My social media platform is catered to mental health. It never had to do anything with being black. The only reason why I started talking about black topics is because, one, I'll leave an email here. You can contact me. People send me videos they want me to react to. And another thing, I'm noticing a war between black men and black women, and I'm black myself. And because I have a black father, I care about black men. Make sense? So, of course, I'm going to sit here and talk about what's going on in the world. You don't see Hispanic women coming on the face front talking about Latino men. Show me videos of that. I can go down my timeline right now and you don't see Mexicans going against each other. They might do it in the household. Like I said, I grew up in a Hispanic household. My mom's Latina, so I know. So I talk about things, you guys, that you guys send me because this is what you want. So don't ever think that, oh, Chinese men are out, Habibis are out, you know what I mean? Samoan men are, I love all men. It doesn't really matter, you know what I mean? So you guys need to stop doing this thing where you guys act as if I'm only giving a certain amount of love to black men. This is what's going on in the world right now. It's a feud and a war against each other that's probably never going to end because people don't want to change it. But like I said, I'd rather use my platform to do good and help people. And I never want black men to think that every black woman that's walking this earth cannot stand them. I don't want black men to think that there's women out here that just, oh, F them. That's why I have the platform that I do, y'all, because when I used to watch these videos, just watching people before I became an influencer, I used to think like, God damn, man, like, no wonder why men treat certain women like crap. No wonder why men can't trust women and vice versa. People that are on social media make it worse because there's people who watch these videos and actually go, you know what? She's right. I'm listening to her. So using your platform for good is a good thing. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't come on here projecting. You shouldn't come on here, I hate all black men. You should never do that. You should come on the platform when you're healed from your trauma so that way you can help people the best way that you can. And if you do have trauma or you are projecting, you should let people know that beforehand. So like I said, y'all, if you want me to talk about Latino issues, you want me to talk about certain issues, I will. But the reason why I don't touch on certain ethnicities is because imagine a black woman talking about Asian issues. That's not my place. Make sense? I talk about black topics and Hispanic topics. And I've talked about Hispanic household before, but those videos never go viral. You guys got to watch a lot of my videos. I'm like almost at 2,000 videos in less than a year. I've been working hard since I've been on YouTube, y'all. And we're on the road to 500K. So I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn that post notification on. So that way you get a notification whenever I post or go live. By the way, y'all, I need to start letting you guys know these things because I need to act like a real YouTuber and I do not. Also, I'm going to leave my Patreon down below. I upload a lot of exclusive content on there that I cannot share on social media because I will get in big trouble. So if you guys want to see my content, me talk about crazy things, if there's certain videos you want me to talk about that you know I can't talk about, conspiracy theories, anything wild, let me know or whatever. And then, yeah, just go ahead and follow my Patreon. I'm out, y'all. Have a good one. Remember what I said, you guys. Be kind to one another. Learn to coexist. Stop putting your fucking hands on people. Learn boundaries. If somebody says something you don't like, that's a you problem. You can choose to get upset at what they're saying or choose to walk away. If somebody says, I don't like that hat on you, am I going to go, whoa, what the, and bomb her up? No, dude, let it go. Learn to just do that, y'all. Don't be like these crazy people, because the last thing you want to be is one of these psychos while somebody's recording you. Imagine that, getting into a full-blown argument and somebody's recording you and now you're on World Star. I never want to be that girl. So have a good one, y'all. Peace. Take care of your mental health. It's spooky season.